Hey witches, welcome back to the channel. Once again, this is Hectarios, and we're going to get into our dark moon / new moon reading. So let's look in the Witches Almanac here. We have the dark moon on the 9th. So what I'm feeling from this dark moon / new moon energy psychically, I'm actually feeling this sort of sense of calm and peace and like a pause in a situation, in an energy, almost like the calm in the storm, the eye of the storm. That's what I'm feeling energetically. So I feel like surrounding this moon, there's been a lot of different things going on leading up to this. But I feel like now is the moment of reaching this point of just taking a pause. I almost feel like the hanged man energy. Reaching a state of just stopping, slowing down, reconnecting, recentering. I feel I'm getting an image of reconnecting to the earth element with this energy. For some reason, I have not looked at the astrology, and I'm recording on my phone, so I can't open the app and look at that right now. But I feel a strong earth energy with this. It's like reconnecting to the earth, grounding, centering. That's what I'm getting with this dark moon in particular. That's the energy I'm picking up psychically. Let's go ahead and set that aside. We're going to use the Star Spinner Tarot. I'll put a link in the description box if you're interested in this deck, an Amazon affiliate link. We will pull a card from the Wood and Bone and Path Unknown Gay Runic Oracle as well. Again, let's go ahead and get into this. Now I align myself with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit Hecate. Please communicate the truth to me through these cards so that I may be guided for the highest good of all. Thank you and Samodiki. Please give us your divine guidance for this dark moon, new moon energy. What do we need to know for our highest good, greatest success and joy? What do we need to do for our highest good, greatest success and joy? Is there anything you can let us know? Let the truth be known to guide us now. Thank you and Samodiki. Okay, and the ceiling just popped, so I take that as a sign of the energies being present. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Coins, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. So that's interesting. Like I was saying at the beginning of this, the eye of the storm, there's a lot going on leading up to this dark moon, and I feel there will be a lot going on after. What's interesting is we have two knights on either side, and the knights are an active energy. So that's very interesting. Leading up, we have the Knight of Coins, and this is a pretty slow moving energy, but it still is a lot going on because the Knight of Coins is about sort of slowly but steadily building your empire, putting in the work on whatever it is that you need to be doing, whatever it is that needs to get done, having that level of dedication and commitment that you are continuing to put work into whatever this is. It's an active energy, of course, with the Knight. This is something that you have to continually keep nurturing, continually keep feeding, continually keep putting your action behind and your energy into. And so this card calls us to be reliable and dependable in that regard, consistent, disciplined in that regard. But the message of this card is that, you know, we get out what we put in. So the activity of the earth, that's what we have with the Knight of Coins. That slow growth, that slow accumulation of earth energies, and how that builds up and becomes one of the strongest, if not the strongest, foundations, the most stable element, right? So that's the energy we have with the Knight of Coins. Then we have the Lovers. And this sort of is that energy I was talking about, this sort of pause, taking a step back, taking a moment to recenter and reground yourself. Because the Lovers card is this point in, well, there's several points in your life where you need to sort of do this. Look at the options available to you. Look at whatever it is and make some sort of decision or choice with this energy. The Lovers card calls us to search ourselves. So this is that recentering, grounding aspect I was talking about. This card is asking you to search yourself, to find out what is calling for you. What's attracting you right now. Find out what that is for you. And allow yourself to take the time that's needed to really do that, to really search yourself and look within and see what it is. And this, of course, is a general reading, so this could manifest in many different ways for everyone who's watching this. But in some area of your life right now, there is some sort of crossroads, there's some sort of choice, there's some sort of decision-making process that you need to be engaging in. And you need to make sure that you're being true to yourself in this. The Knight of Wands is the final card, and this is about then taking action, basically. So the Knights are the fire, the action, the activity, and the Wands are the fire and activity and action. So this is double fire energy here. This is double active energy. This is basically after you make this decision, then moving towards that, taking the steps that are necessary, the actions that are necessary to move towards whatever it is that's attracting you. There's a warning with this card. It is double fire energy, so there's a tendency or a possibility that you will rush into things. And that's why it's very important to make sure that you take the time that you need to really search yourself and find out, whatever this is. Make sure that you make the right decision for the right reasons, because it's true to yourself, it's true to your own soul. So don't rush into things. Make sure that you take the time that you need. But when you do come to that conclusion, don't hesitate or hold yourself back either. Make sure that you take the actions that are needed from you and put yourself out there. Let's pull a rune and see if this gives us any further insight. Spirits of the runes, please come forward now. Give us your divine guidance. Reveal to us the truth. What messages do you have to share with us for this dark moon, new moon energy, and how we can use it for our highest good, greatest success and joy? Please give us your guidance now. Thank you, and so mote it be. Okay. So we get the rune Awaz. So let me just take a look in the little booklet. I honestly do not have the runes memorized at this time. Two men stand on the beach, one facing forward and one with his back to his partner. Their tattoos form the Awaz rune. In the distance are their horses. This rune is associated with the horse as it relates to the companionship and power the animals provided to humans for travel, work, war, etc. The horse is also associated with intuition and the ability to detect emotions in their surroundings before a human ever could. This heightened sense of awareness is reflected in the vigilance of the two warriors, for they know what is in front and behind them. Power of the mind and body. This rune embodies the relationship between two entities, be it human, animal, or astral, of a team working in unity towards a common goal and overall of trust. So that's the description of the image. And the keywords are strong awareness, swift action, physical strength, insightful, intuitive, teamwork, collaboration, union, and trust. So that's interesting. And I'm also seeing a sort of emphasis on duality here, because we have two knights on either side. We have the lovers, two people, and we have this, two people with this energy. Collaboration, union, teamwork is something that's going on here with this. There could be other people involved with whatever this decision or choice is with the Lovers card. Maybe you have some sort of options when it comes to people in your relationships or working together with others. That could be something that's going on, and you need to really search yourself and find out who it is that you want to partner up with that energy. It's talking about strong awareness, insightful, intuitive. So once again, that's another callback to this energy of the Lovers card, searching yourself, really looking deep within for those answers that will be there. And then talking about swift action, I feel like that is emphasizing the Knight of Wands energy, doing what you need to do, taking the actions and steps necessary as soon as you figure out whatever this is with this decision that's going on. So yeah, that's going to be all for this reading. It seems like we're being called to, once again, look deep within ourselves at this time. Find out what's attracting our soul. Find out what's calling to us in whatever choices and decisions are being presented to us at this time, or whatever opportunities are showing up. We're being called to really search ourselves and find that heart of hearts within, the information that comes to you from within, from these deep insights, and just using your intuition, listening to your intuition. And then whatever information you gain through that process, then you take action with it towards your goals, or towards the opportunities, towards the relationships, whatever it is that are calling out to you the most at this time. So that's going to be all for this reading. I hope that you found it helpful and insightful to your path at this time. And I hope that you have a lovely dark moon and new moon, and take the time to ground yourself and recenter yourself and get back in touch with this intuitive side of yourself and the things that are really calling to your soul at this time, and let that guide you and your choices at this time. And that's going to be all. As always, until next time, Hail Hecate, hail to the witches, and blessed be.